Hey there, Ron. Today is going to be another haul video, and quite a few of you enjoyed the last haul we did together, so we're doing another one. This is going to be for Punk Rave, and they kindly also sent a piece for Mr. Phillips as well, to promote more of their menswear, and I'm glad that they do that because they do have the largest range of alternative and goth menswear, and that's something that we both really appreciate. I know, especially him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find clothes.
Yeah, or they cost like an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Your pants were like 110,
120.
And that was on special, so... So the item he got is this particular shirt he's wearing. I will put the name of the shirt and the link and all that down below. Talk about it.
Trying to show it off. What's this material called?
It's like a faux leather PU kind of material.
Yeah, well it's got that stripped down and then over the pockets.
Why don't
which is
I
nice.
describe it? Because I'm usually better at this stuff.
Yeah.
Fashion is kind of my forte. Can you rub your moustache for me?
Wait a minute.
Curl it. Yes.
There you go.
So it's got these two polyurethane or faux leather paneling down the front that leads to a pocket face. The top part, the flap of the pocket, is also this particular material. It does have snap closure buttons, which I know that a lot of men seem to like these. I don't know if it's
they're
because...
all the same.
I don't know if it's because they can just get...
Yeah, pretty much. Easy to get on and off.
Yeah. Also, it's got these lapels on the top of the shoulder that have also this PU faux leather material and these skull embellishings instead of the regular buttons on the lapels.
Yeah.
Just standard t-shirt shape, well, dress shirt as they're called in Australia. We call these dress shirts. And yeah, just standard sleeves. This is a size 2XL.
Just a tiny bit short across the shoulders, I would say.
Yeah.
Not enough to be annoying, but like if I was to reach forward both hands like that, it's kind of tight in the arms and across the back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it is bulking season
good
at the moment, so he's putting on a lot of extra muscle and weight and all of that stuff. Just, you know, muscle stuff.
I've been sick the last week. So.
Yeah, he's been sick the last week, so he's going to actually disappear in a moment to go play Resident Evil 7. But yeah, it's made of also a heavy cotton, which is also sometimes referred to as a calico kind of material. Yeah, very, very heavy material, so it's good for insulating. And another good thing about this shirt is that it does look decent with a long sleeve shirt underneath, so it does have versatility. You can, you know, dress it down for the summer and dress it up for the winter, and it also has the same ability with the actual design. You can dress it up and dress it down depending on what else you're wearing and the event you're going to, etc, etc. So yeah, it's a very, very beautiful, simplistic yet
has nice features, I guess.
Yes. Handsome
I like
shirt.
it.
Yeah. So he's just going to disappear now, go wallow in his sickness while also playing Resident Evil 7. So fly. Moving on, the first item that I got was this jacket, and I was initially going to get it for Mr. Phillips, but he said it wasn't really something he would wear, even though I thought it was absolutely stunning. But, you know, respect his decisions, but I had to have it. I just had to have it in my life. So I got it for myself. So it's technically a men's jacket, but I got it in the size small. And it is this beautiful piece of, well, collection of materials all sewn together. It is a 3/4 length jacket on me. It's supposed to be a waistcoat kind of thing on men. It is completely made of a beautiful black velvet with these gold lace embellishings down the front, and on the sleeves it has a gold kind of applique down the sleeve, which is a more textile material, and then right on the base, the cuff area, is the same lace that runs down the front lapel area right down to the base of the coat. It's a very simplistic coat, but it has somewhat gaudy detailing, but I absolutely love it. One thing that I know I'm going to have to modify with this, because it is a men's jacket, it has rather large shoulder pads that are rather unflattering on me, so I'm going to remove the shoulder pads, and I'm probably going to leave it padless in the shoulders because I feel like it will have a nice enough shape to it without any shoulder pads. So that's one thing that I do have to do to this because it is a menswear coat. But I would love to see if other guys have bought this because I feel like this would be an absolutely stunning piece on... actually, one person that comes to mind with this is Valentine Winter. Oh my gosh, Valentine Winter. Someone I follow on Instagram who I'm absolutely obsessed with their looks and their outfits. I feel like he would look absolutely amazing in this coat. And it also has beautiful pockets, really deep pockets. I feel like men's coats always have amazing pockets. The second item I got, most of the rest of the items are on hangers just because it's easier like that. But this item I got mainly for photo shoots and, you know, events, stuff like that. But it is a, ow, caught in my hair apparently. It is a faux leather dress that has heaps and heaps of tie and corset detailing down the front, down the back, down the sleeve, everywhere. It's a very, very complicated dress to get in and out of, hence why I only wear this to events, and I wore it in a photo shoot recently. It was a very demonic themed photo shoot. Absolutely loved that photo shoot. This is one of Punk Rave's more militarized outfits. I feel like this would really suit for somewhat fetish balls, but also if I had a military hat or something like this, it would pair really well with this dress. Also, the detailing on this, it's very, very simple detailing, just lots and lots of corsets, which make for a very complicated dress, but the zipper down the front, because it has a zip release, has a cutout cross, which I thought was actually really cool, because Punk Rave usually do skulls, and I thought that was different and quite nice. Yes, definitely a dress I would not wear on a daily basis, but it's still a really, really wicked piece of clothing. And the final two items are both skirts. The first one is this beautiful work of art of a skirt. It is a high-waisted corseted skirt, and it has a long high-low or mullet hem skirt to it. So the front is short and the back is quite long. It has this beautiful lace applique detailing on the front and these faux buckling, and in the back, because it's very free-sized, but they do have their regular small to large sizes, or actually goes up to 3XL, I believe this skirt does. It does have corsetting as well as ruching, and on top of that, the material has a little bit of stretch to it. So all round, quite a comfortable skirt. It is a side zipper entry and exit. The zipper did get a little bit stuck the first time I used it, but once it released, you know, it runs perfectly fine now. That makes it sound like a car, but anyway. I did get this in an extra small, and I still find it a little bit on the big side. I've noticed that Punk Rave has really changed their sizing a lot in the last few collections, so it really fits in with many other brands, and that's a good thing, but I'm finding that they need to add another size. I mean, I'm not by far the smallest person on this planet, but I am very short in stature, and I think that people don't really get that when I say I'm an extra small and stuff like that. If I was a normal sized human, I would probably move up into like a small or a medium, but I am very short in stature, so yeah. I will say that this skirt was a little bit longer in length than I had anticipated, because Punk Rave usually makes skirts that are kind of the perfect length for someone of my height. But this one was a bit longer, and I think that they're taking more of a Westerner approach to their clothing in the last few collections, and that's probably better for the masses and to make their brand more accommodating for the rest of the world. But I did have to adjust the bottom a little to make it a bit more my length without dragging everywhere on the ground and collecting leaves and all of that annoying stuff. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. And the final item is this skirt. And I've gotten quite a few questions. I wore this in 2 photo shoots, and I got quite a few questions about where I got this skirt from. Punk Rape, obviously. This is such a cool skirt. It's got this beautiful juxtaposition of this ladylike tulle material on the bottom. It's a very, very stiff tulle, but it does add to the effect of the skirt. And this very shiny leatherette material, it's PU, or polyurethane, and it has this really cool fixture as a zipper. It's a shifting spanner. At first I actually thought it was a real shifting spanner, so I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool to have a real shifting spanner on your skirt. And it has this like cage-like detailing and these little straps that come down to the bottom with the D-rings on the end so you can hook on extra chains, which I have once, and it really adds to the effect, but it makes you a magnet to getting caught on things a lot more readily than without. There's a harm achieved with these two being together, and the design is really cool. I don't know, as soon as I saw this skirt, it was something that I was like, I know I have to have, because I like to play off different things, elements being added together to create something that harmonizes in a kind of happy medium. So that is all for this particular haul. Before I go, my necklace is from ReeRee. This is the black steel version. There is also a silver version of this. It does have some Celtic knot detailing down the front of the moon. It's really, really pretty. I will link the store down below. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but she's an amazing person, and she designs beautiful jewelry. The lipstick I'm wearing is Sleepwalker by Black Moon Cosmetics. It is my absolute go-to holy grail lipstick, and it is the best black lipstick I've ever worn. So I hope you enjoyed this whole video, and I hope you enjoyed even the minimal joining of Mr. Phillips within this video. He isn't feeling very well, so I hope you understand. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to be here for every single video. Like this video if you liked this haul. Comment down below if there's something you'd like to see on this channel. Also, Mr. Phillips and I will be doing more hauls in the future together, including one collective haul that we'll be doing together quite soon. I've been having a lot of requests to do another collective haul, and I hope you all are having a fantabulous day.